back. I made it another day. I have a lot of decorating to do today, and I'm not going to be doing much of it outside because our high today is low 20s. Yep. No, I did not make a mistake. I said our high is going to be in the low 20s, and that's cold for this southern girl. So most of my decorating will be inside today, and that's just fine. I got a cozy little fire going in the fireplace, and it's nice and toasty in here, and I'm happy with that. Carver and I are going to be doing a little decorating. He's taking a little snooze over there in the corner. So he hears me talking about it too. Anyway, lots of decorating to do inside today, and I'm hoping I get most of it done. So without further ado, let's go decorate. Okay, you're gonna hear chewing because it's bully stick time. So we have plans to redo this fireplace and add a mantle, but until that happens, I really wanted it before Christmas this year, but unless I can convince my husband, it's just not gonna happen until later. But anyway, so it's very difficult to decorate that. It's just, I don't know, there's no ledge really, and then he has this sound bar up there. So for now, this is what I do. So I love command hooks. I put a command hook there, and then another one right, where are you? There. And I'll show you what I do with that. Okay, so I like using the command hooks for things like this that I would normally put on a mantle, but since I don't have one really, I'm improvising. I take this and hang it on this command hook, and then I drape it across. And put the other one on that one. And I figured out the distance last year, and I just left the hooks up there so I would be able to use them again this year. Straighten these out a little bit. See how that looks. But here's the thing. Because I have this buffalo plaid here in this, I'm going to trade out the pillows on the couch for buffalo plaid, because I also have our stockings are buffalo plaids and go with a theme in here. And so I took the pillows that I put covers on in here yesterday and put those in the entryway, and I'll show you that in a little while.
No, I can't wait for the weekend. Waking up next to you. We'll be sharing our secrets, making dreams come true. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow, and my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. What a night. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday. Holiday. Let's have a jolly holiday. Haven't seen you in so long, though we text every day, and still my feelings are so strong. How I miss your face. Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble round in the snow, and my heart's going boom, boom, boom. You're so beautiful. Can you feel it too? Girl, I won't let you go. When the sky comes alive, let's have a jolly holiday.
I am crazy about ribbon and bows at Christmas time. It's an easy way to add more decor color to a room, and it doesn't cost that much. So if you're short on funds for decorating for Christmas, or you're just starting out and you don't have that much money to allocate to your Christmas budget, ribbon is huge because you can do so many things with it. And I'll show you several things that I do with it around the house, but there's also lots of things that I'm not going to cover that you could do with it. You know, you could wrap it around the top of your curtain rods, or there's lots of things you could do with it. Just wrap it on anything that'll stand still and tie a bow on it, and it'll look pretty. So very cheap, and you can get it on sale sometimes too. Hobby Lobby has their ribbon on sale quite often, big spools for 50% off. So buy up a bunch whenever you can get your hands on it then. And I just take what I've used every year, wrap it up, and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I write on it where I used it. I may not use it the same place every year, but it gives me some idea, like, oh yeah, I remember what I did with that now, because sometimes you'll forget. All the mamas out there will understand this. Probably dads too. I don't want to leave out the dads, but I keep a bag of ornaments that my son made when he was little. He's a man now. But he made this one when he was in kindergarten, and it was picked, the best one for each class was picked to send to hang on the governor's tree for the season, and then they wrapped them up and sent them back. So his got picked, and I love hanging this. This is like my favorite one of his, so I make sure I put it where I can see it when I'm sitting watching my tea, reminiscing about my little boy. I have a couple of his other ornaments over here too. Rearrange a couple of things so I can see that one a little better. The other ones are just paper ones that he made. And sometimes I'll put a little hook on them, hang them up. I don't know if that's going to focus on that or not, but anyway. They're always our little boys and girls, aren't they? Even when they grow up, have their own lives. So anyway, Cameron, if you're watching, I love you so much. Outside and whack it against the side of the house and get all the dust and the hair out of it. Timers and extension cords are your best friend for Christmas lights, because I can set everything, all the lights inside and outside, to come on at the same time and go off at the same time, and I don't have to worry about flipping a switch or plugging something in or anything like that. So, and extension cords are great when you're hanging wreaths and windows, because then you can reach your outlets and then plug them into a timer, you're all set. the garland that I put on the railing, I label them every year. And actually I just cut them off and then retape them around it like that. So I'll cut it right here. And then when it's time to put it away, I'll label it again. And it has a description of, like, they're numbered in order of where they need to go and which one they connect to. So it helps me not have to reinvent the wheel on where the bows go, because I leave the bows on. They're all evenly spaced, the bows, so I don't have to redo them. I mean, they're not that hard to take off. I just have them tied on there. And then I use these ribbons. I just put them in a bag and reuse them every year to tie them to the railing. So I'm gonna get started doing that.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else.
So I'm just using command strips, and they stick to the back of your picture, and then you can take it down and replace it with something else if you want. Usually what I do is just take the whole thing down and use new strips when I want to hang something else here. So I'm squishing them together so that they'll grip and hold on. And then I'll take the backing off of one side of it, stick it on the picture, and then take the other backing off the other side and stick it to the wall. So these are large, and they're supposed to hold, I don't know, I'd have to look at let me look at the package and tell you. This size holds 16 pounds, and this is definitely not 16 pounds. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's definitely not 16, so. I'll put probably one at each corner, and then maybe one at the the bottom center. Good night, Carver. I wasn't calling you, buddy. I just told you good night. Hi. Are you gonna help out? You helping out? What's that? What is it? It's not something to eat. No, don't eat it. It's not to eat. Stop that. I don't know if you can see him. What you doing? No, leave it. Hi. No, I don't need help. Thank you. I don't need help. Thank you. Stop. Cut it out. You're so stinking cute. You know it too, don't you? You're so stinking cute. You're slobbering on my picture. You're slobbering on my picture. Cut it out. Where's your baby? Where's your baby? Where's your llama? Hi. You ever wonder what's going through a dog's head? He's like, I'm just sitting here in case you want to pet me or anything. Just sitting here doing nothing. Hi, buddy. Yeah.
It's white outside, and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. All snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of year.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining me. Please give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Sit.
Family and friends.
Look how handsome you look.
Have
Sit
a
down. Sit. Carver, sit.
with so much love.
Wait. Leave
And
it.
with joy and laughter, let us make memories that stay
You look so cute.
forever. It's Christmas.
Why don't you go in a circle?